Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. That helps the channel tremendously. This video is about this toilet bowl, okay? I'm going to show you what the problem is and I'm going to show you how to solve this. You see, this is a toilet bowl. Okay guys, this is a toilet bowl. There's a problem with it. I'm going to show you. Something has flushed before. If you look at the bottom of the sink, there's some piece of paper there. What happens is when you flush, there's not enough water, there's not enough pressure. Okay, and the water stopped early. Now we're gonna fix this. And this is easy to fix, it doesn't cost that much. Okay, now we're gonna take this thing off, we're gonna look inside of it. Okay guys, I take the top off. There was the top. Okay, this is the water. What you see there, guys, is not full. They have almost the same thing. Okay, this is universal. That is universal. This thing is not working properly. I'm going to show you guys how this thing is supposed to work. Okay, this is not full. This is not good. It's too low. The water is not high, and they have the same thing here. Okay, this thing costs $14. This is what I purchased, $14. But this kind of water, it has some residues in there. You see this thing is okay. You guys can see this, right? That thing gets stuck in here. Let me show you. I'm gonna flush it. You're gonna see what the problem is. And this is what we're trying to solve. Okay guys, this is the water. This is the toilet. I'm about to flush it. Here we go. We flush it. Now you're gonna see what's happening. It's flushing. See, there's not enough pressure on the water. Not enough pressure on the water. You gotta hold this. This is another problem. Now the problem is this thing doesn't fill up. You see, the water is supposed to be coming. The water is not coming, guys. The water is not coming. So the problem is this thing. Now, if you push this, you see now the water is coming. So there's a problem with this. So that unit, that valve, something is wrong with it. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to put a new one in there. That should work. Okay, because of the water, it's have some calcare. I don't know how you say calcare in English. I don't know if I said the right word. It gets stuck in here. You see, not every time you're taking a shower, you're taking a dump, you got to do this. Because every single time, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to flush it again, you're going to do the same thing. Okay, first the water is filled up. I'm going to show you, you're going to do the exact same thing again, but you can't be using a bathroom that does this thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flush it again. Okay, I'll flush it. Okay, so there we go. You flush it. It's turning. The pressure is not that strong. And on top of it, see, this thing doesn't come up. It does not come up. Okay, it's supposed to come up. Sometime, some way. Maybe the valve is not good, and this thing doesn't cost that much. It's about $14 on Home Depot, no relation to Home Depot. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to remove this. To remove this, there's a couple things you got to do. You got to shut the water off. See? I'm going to shut the water off right there. You shut the water off completely. Okay? Now, if I go and push this thing off, if the water was on, it will come out. But there's no water, it's no big deal. Okay? Now you got to drain this water because you don't want to have the water filled on the floor. So I'm going to drain it. I have a towel to drain the water. I'm going to drain the water and unscrew this thing on the back. This is where you're going to screw it. So this thing go like this. Okay, and let me go. It's two screws. You got this one. You got to unscrew it, and that one to unscrew it. Okay, you're just going to loosen it up. Have the tools to loosen it up. Okay guys, this is what I use. I use these tools to unscrew this. This is how you unscrew it, guys. This is how you unscrew it. The other one unscrew the same way. Oh no, that's the way you screw. I just tightened. Here we go, guys. This one. You unscrew it that way. I think it's clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. Okay. There'll be no water. There we go. Get some water on the floor. I have something for the water on the floor, guys. This is going to be a lot of water. Okay guys, the water, there's some residual water going to stay, come from here. And they have a cup to keep it. I have a towel on the floor so the water doesn't spill all over the place. So I have to do that. There we go. So this is what you got to do. So if you look at this thing here, okay, you turn it, you open it. Okay, so I don't screw it completely, take it out. That's it, you gotta take it out, guys. Oh, take it out. You gotta unscrew that completely. Now you're gonna have a little mess there. But there's some residual water there. Okay, or you can use a towel to clean it up completely, guys. But anyway, so this is almost done. I'm gonna wipe this thing off and put the new one in. Okay, guys, once you take this thing off, you don't take the thing on the bottom, you take it this out. There's something there, just put it off. That's it. That's the part which is not good. I don't know if it's not good or not, but it gets stuck there. Okay. It shouldn't be going all the way down there. So I can clean it up, put it back in there. Okay, because if whoever put this thing and doesn't put it properly, this thing shouldn't get stuck in here. That's why it gets stuck. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna try to reset it up, put it back in there. Maybe I return this. Okay, this thing, there's nothing wrong with it. Now I'm gonna attempt to do it. I'm gonna try to readjust this. Okay, I'm gonna try to readjust this and see what happened, guys. Okay, folks, I don't need to do this. I got a new one. Let me take a look at it and see if this thing's no good. Okay, folks, I realized something. I just readjusted. This thing was stuck down here. This thing was all the way over here. Okay, it was all the way here. Maybe I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put it on, put it back. I was trying to bring it down a little, make this thing a little bit taller. Whoever put this thing before didn't readjust it properly, but I'm leaving it like that. I'm gonna put it back on to see if this thing's functioned properly the way it's supposed to be. This thing was too low. I just readjust this a little bit more. Maybe I don't need a new one. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, folks, I'm just putting it back in the hole. Okay, and put this thing right here. See, the water has a bunch of stuff inside of it. What the heck is this? That's another one that used to be there. So I'm gonna tie this thing up, guys, and see if it works. If it works, we don't have to change it. Okay, folks, I tied this thing up. I didn't tie it up too hard. The reason for it is, you see, this is the reason for it, guys. I just don't want, if this thing is no good, I just go change it. Now I'm gonna open this. This damn thing is not good. The damn thing is not good. The valve is not good. The valve is not good, so I gotta change it. Let's let it fall off, and then the water takes a little bit longer to come. Let it fill up and flush and see if it does work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna change the new one, guys. Okay, guys, I got a little bit more water. I do. Okay, let me flush this thing, guys, to see if it works. Let me flush it. Okay. That's another thing. We shouldn't be doing that. You have to hold it. Something wrong with those screws. Okay, the cap's not good. It gets stuck there. This thing is not good, so I gotta get rid of it. This is the unit that I purchased at Home Depot, no relation. Okay, this is how it come out to be. This is adjustable. You gotta push this thing. You see that little ring there? You push it up, you can bring this thing down to the height you have. Let me show you on the old one. This is the old one. This is the ring. Okay, you can push it up, then you can bring this thing down. You can twist it or bring it down to the level you are. There's a couple inches there. It tells you the marker there, right? So now this one was too short, obviously, and this thing was stuck. Okay, so it come with everything on it, like this part. It come with it, And there's something in here, it comes with it. So let me show you what it is right there, guys. This part comes with it. You gotta stick this thing inside here. And everything else, you just tidy it up. So I just tied everything else up. So last time I showed you when I tidied everything off, trying to make sure if it works. It didn't work, so let's turn the water on. I'm gonna turn the water on to see. Oh, this way, there we go. You see, the water popped up already. Earlier guys, this wasn't happening. Okay, now let's see when the water stopped. If it's at the level that we want. This is adjustable, guys. I want the water to go higher, so let's see if it's gonna go higher. So you have to adjust it. Okay. Guys, I readjusted. I needed more water. So I put more water in there. So let's see how. See, right now I went to my level. The level it used to be, I'm above it. Let's see when it's gonna stop. If it's the level that I want. If it's not, I have to increase it. If it's too high, I'm gonna increase it also, guys. Okay, now it stops. I can bring it higher, but this is just fine. This is just fine, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna flush. Okay, flush. That's what I wanted. I needed more water, guys. I needed more water. So this thing is working. Okay, it does work. I needed the thing to flush properly. Now let's see. You see the water pop up immediately, and there's no issues. So I tried to save this thing, guys. It wasn't working, so obviously I changed it. Okay, now we got the water fixed. I don't know why they have this thing like this, but hey, I found it doesn't nothing wrong with it. I leave it alone. Okay. I don't like the fact that this thing doesn't stay on. It didn't take its time. So anyway, folks, this is fixed. Okay, this is how to fix the valve on how to replace the universal valve. Okay, guys, this is how to replace it on your toilet. Universal valve on your toilet, how to replace it. And this is the one that I purchased, which is a universal. This will fix the toilet replacement valve. That's what it is, guys. This is simple as it is. Okay, folks, that's the end of it. This is for the flow. This thing here to change the flow. This flow is fine for me. You see, now it's gonna stop by itself, guys. There we go, to stop, and then I flush, I hold it. Okay. There we go. You hear that noise? It wasn't doing that noise before because you have enough water there. You still have the water there. It's a lot of water here. Okay. So I'm kind of satisfied, so I'm done. That's the end of this video, folks. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the channel because I got a lot more video coming up, guys, for this. A lot more coming. So every time I'm in Florida right now. I'm over at my cousin's house here. He has some toilet issue. Now the thing fixed. Now if you want to fix it yourself, very easy. Watch my video. You'll get it.